Hi, this is Sean with Windswept Films, where we aim to encourage and inspire in this high calling and noble adventure of the Christian life. I was recently struck by this reading from Scripture. You shall not carve idols for yourselves in the shape of anything. The nation of Israel so often got in trouble for turning to the gods of the nations around them. But this strikes me in a new way because of the sense of making idols gods for yourselves, of intentionally crafting objects of worship, of taking man-made, handcrafted things and attributing divine qualities to them, taking ordinary created things and deeming them worthy of worship. The word worship comes from the Old English meaning worth-ship. Thus, something we worship is something we acclaim the worth of. Now, you and I may not be drawn to offer sacrifice to pagan deities, but what metaphorical idols are with us today? What are things that have taken a disproportionate place of prominence in our lives? Things to which we assign greater meaning than is fitting or proper. These things listed aren't necessarily full-scale objects of worship, but they can become obstacles to living in right relationship with God, impediments to entering into the freedom we were meant for. It's up to you and I to consider what those personal obstacles might be. Do you know what I'm struggling with? Just this past week, it's occurred to me that perfectionism might be one of my idols. That I can form expectations in my mind of how things should be or how I want things to be, which can powerfully determine how I think about things and can be a major obstacle to loving and serving the people around me. So, may we have the courage to face our imperfections, to offer them to the Lord of life, that He would continually transform us and help us to weed out, to uproot the things that get in the way of loving Him with our whole being.